Hello guys, welcome back to another lovely trading video. In this one we're going to be doing some in-depth stock analysis on HLBZ. So looking at our first deviation, we can see that on the 4 hour we still have support around this 150. So the stock looks to fall. Again, the level, key one we're looking at is 150. If we break below this 150, we're going to be really looking at other stocks, because really momentum should kind of die if we break down below here, because that is really the key level or support level that is holding it up right now. But if this level can hold and we do continue to push, which it kind of looks like it's happening, at least on the 4 hour, it looks like it's kind of just coming back, keeping this level, making sure it's support, and then going to push higher. And then we'll be looking at a 327 or 325 is what you can really look at as our resistance, because again, psychological level, as you got the 25 cents psychological resistance. And then you've also lined up with the first deviation on the daily, so that will be our first kind of key level of support. But the only problem is, obviously from where we are now, that is quite a far push. So if you do want a level a bit closer, we can be looking at this 259, which is the half deviation on the 4 hour. However, do know if you're looking to trade this half deviation, we tend to reduce size or at least wait for more confirmation, because half deviations just aren't as strong as whole deviation with support and resistance lines. But again, if the stock continues high, what are going to be even further off targets? 368, 587 or 585, and $8. These are all going to be key resistances going higher. Again, they're going to be the second, third, and fourth deviations on the 4 hour, and then on the daily we got at $8 also the second deviation. And then at $12.60 we have the third deviation, and then at a very extreme $17.50 you got the fourth deviation. But obviously you can just be paying attention more to those closer levels, so really the 150, the 258, the 325 and the 370. If the stock though continues down, what are going to be other support levels apart from this 150 that we can be looking at? So we do have one around 90 or $1, because again, $1 is going to be that psychological resistance. We can see that is also where it gapped to a few days back, and it is also this half deviation on the daily. So there's quite a lot of supports here. So really, if we push down to this $1, we would expect some sort of a bounce. However, if we do end up breaking below, coming back, retesting this level and pushing further down, we would then have that target down to around 75 cents, because that is the gap fill area. But really, if we break below this $1, there's probably not really much money to really be made on this stock, or at least not in an easier way. It'll be quite tricky, I imagine, to be trading if it falls that low. That is the main breakdown on HLBZ. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. If you want any other stocks analysed, just throw them in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next one, and that's it. Peace. Maybe I'm crazy.